400.
We did that. Okay, so
Welcome to Game Bros. This is Kuko
this is Hitman.
And this is Prodigy.
coming to you live from our Game Bros studios here in beautiful Miami, Florida.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live.
Yes, we are live. Even though we're suffering the coronavirus, you'll probably tell by the haircut that I don't have, the beard that's growing out. I don't know about you guys, but I decided I'm not going to shave. I'm not going to get a haircut till all the set is done.
I decided that for the last week and a half, but I couldn't handle my beard, and I had to trim down my beard.
It's funny. I just said the same thing without telling anybody. I'm not gonna trim my beard at all. My hair I did cut before I left to France.
But that was before this whole coronavirus thing.
where it's
Look
really
at
bad.
look at
yeah.
Hitman's luscious hair now.
Yeah, right. I miss my hair.
he
It's all
missed the
gone.
Goldilocks, brothers. The Goldilocks.
All the hair is gone for now. It will grow back, I promise.
Yeah. So how are you guys holding up on this whole coronavirus scare?
Oh, yeah, it's pretty good actually. I don't mind it that much. I mean, I do want to go out though.
We're gamers, man. We live for this. Just stay home gaming all the time.
That being said, I love going out to play sports. I can't just.
That part
I
does
miss
suck.
playing soccer. I miss playing football, basketball. I did take up. I started lifting weights again. I hit 285
Big
three
man
times.
Kuko.
3 times?
Yeah,
Damn.
and that's without working out for a long time. So
Yeah, when was the
it's
last time you bench pressed before?
It's
Yesterday.
been honestly, it was 20 years that I haven't worked out for a whole week.
20 years.
20 years. So
Wow.
So the reason I started is because my son started lifting weights and he started thinking it's big and bad. So I'm like, I'm gonna start lifting weights with him just to put him in check, just to make sure he knows what's up and what's going on. So I don't know if you guys noticed, but this is episode 100 of the Game Bros Show. This little show that we started a long time ago. To be honest with you, it's almost like 8 years ago.
Speaking of years, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I did the math. So 100 episodes, right? If we do one, every, let's say on average, once a month, let's just say, for it would be the last 8 years. So, just to bring that down, I'm not sure if we've done it consistently.
That's the thing. Like the first couple of years, it wasn't consistent, and we stopped. We took a break.
Yeah.
We had almost a whole.
Just on average.
So this latest run has been the longest we've done it consistently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prior to that, we were gone for almost 2 years without
Yeah.
doing a show.
Yeah.
And I
wanna
want to
say we
thank
did a
Hitman for
couple
bringing it back.
Yeah.
Hitman's a big cause of the Game Bros coming back and being a part of this whole thing and helping me out. Made
Man,
everything.
now that I
I
start
love
looking
this
back
stuff.
at our history, we've been through so many ups and downs in the show, and
We were
So many
were doing the
changes.
show when the PlayStation 3 had its
the
the
hack.
breach, the DOS.
I remember we put
Yeah.
Anonymous on the TV.
I've been doing
and-
this. I've been doing the Game Bro. I've been co-host with you guys since PS4 started.
launch.
Since PS4
Man,
launch.
it's been that long.
It's been 5-6 years.
It's crazy. It's
Seven-
crazy.
Wow.
6 years. I want to say
Yeah,
6
yeah, it's like
years
6
this year.
years. Wow,
It's
that's
nuts.
a long time.
And if you look back and you look at all of our episodes from 6 years ago or 8 years ago, how it's progressed, it's insane.
Oh no,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
And how-
guys, this studio
Well, at least,
wasn't
no,
this.
for me. It's different story. For me, it's how I've looked and progressed.
Oh, that too. That's
How
true.
you grew up.
Yeah. He is
Yeah.
literally.
And not just grew up, the way Prodigy has evolved. He's evolved because at first he did not want to be on camera. Now he wants to be on camera. Before he would never speak. We would always fight with him about being on camera. Now he's gonna go into streaming himself.
now we
and
can't
doing
even get him
everything
off camera
himself.
now.
Yeah, that is true. Now he wants to be a part of everything, but that's good.
Yeah.
I want, like, in the future, I don't want to be on set. I'd rather be behind the camera. I'd rather have you, Julie, and Prodigy up here, and me manning the camera. That's why I even told her when she comes back after this whole Corona thing, she will be sitting here in my seat.
Yeah.
And I will be sitting over there just controlling the cameras because I'd rather have all the eye candy up here with Hitman, Prodigy, and Julie.
Hey, maybe
and
by the
me
time she
behind.
gets back,
Yeah.
you're gonna be looking ripped.
Oh yeah, I was gonna have the guns
The
back.
guns,
Oh,
the guns
yeah.
blazing.
Yeah,
So-
Riddles can't make it right now because
The Corona
fortunately
thing.
she's in the healthcare industry, so she's a really big part of that and helping out. So
Yeah.
she doesn't want to expose us or anyone here.
Yeah,
so.
that, and everybody else fighting
Yeah.
In the industry. Thank you
Yeah,
guys
man,
so
thanks.
much.
So I have been working out, and
Mhm.
part of my workout is I added our sponsor to my workout. Right before I work out, I drink my D2D, Destined to Dominate, which has got
The
3
bench.
great flavors: watermelon,
Pink lemonade.
pink lemonade, which
My
Hitman
favorite.
is drinking today, and I'm
Water-
actually you can't
watermelon's my
tell
favorite.
I'm drinking the blueberry one.
I
So
like
we
that.
all
I
have
like that.
different
We
flavors.
got the spectrum.
Yours is like the Batman cup.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I looked, I was like, man, these guys have really cool designs.
Well, you have this cup as well, don't you?
No, I have the pink cap. So I have the Miami Vice colors.
Oh, okay.
Which
Oh,
Jake loves. Jake is Crib Cloak or Hard Cloud, so whatever we call him. He's really big into the.
You call
Miami
him whatever
Vice.
you want. We'll call him Jay from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm, yeah. He loves
Yeah.
the Miami Vice stuff, so he's gonna appreciate his D2D.
Yeah, we're working with Gamer Action, where hopefully he helps me out with the idea. I want. He does. He has this whole encandilado line of shirts that he makes that glows in the dark. So he showed me this awesome picture of a job that he did. So I'm trying to see if we can work with him to get the Miami Vice colors in glow in the dark T-shirts.
Oh
that'd be
man, that would
dope.
be so.
So with the blue and the pink, and then also green with the purple.
The colors are dope, man. I love the Miami Vice stuff, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always have.
So regards to D2D, guys, don't forget if you guys are gonna order, use code GameBros with capital G and capital B, so that way you guys can get 10% off your order.
Oh, this
Oh.
is exciting. We actually have a special guest here today. We want to welcome one of the trilogy members, one of the co-founders and starters of the GameBros Show.
An OG.
He is the OG of OGs. We're actually just missing my brother here. I don't know if he's still here. He was here, but let's get Mr.
Can we get him a
Infamous.
chair?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we
we
can
can
fit
get
in
him a
here.
chair.
Oh,
No,
we could
no,
put him
no,
right
you-
on the ones and twos. There's no camera in there in the ones and twos. Oh, you
Okay,
can
just come in here real quick.
Come in
Lord
frame.
Infamous.
You wanna switch?
Here. Step in there. So this is Lord Infamous. He's one of the original guys that started the GameBros Show.
Back from Germany.
Back from Germany. We had sent him to Germany.
What? No, send them out.
So, I don't
Send
know
him
if you
back.
know this. So we have a friend. His name's Andy, and we had told him that we had sent Lord Infamous to Germany for Gamescom.
What?
And Andy was so jealous. He's like, "How'd you guys send them? And why didn't you guys send me this and that?"
Is that developer or another Andy?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Andy.
Developer? Oh, wow.
Yeah, DB.
What up, Game Bronies?
What's up?
Ooh, and he's using the old call out.
No, I've been watching the show.
We sure hope
You
so.
guys know him in the chat for Lord Infamous. He's really good at Battlefield and driving games, and he was one of the first guys that started when we started the show. It was my brother, him, and I were the ones that started. I don't know if you remember we used to sit in front of the bed.
Actually, we used
It
to
was
stand
like in your
just
bedroom,
like
right?
this.
Or was it the living room?
We used to the first episode we filmed in my brother's room, and we placed a camera on top of the bed, and then we filmed for like 2 hours, and then I sat for 5 hours chopping it up and editing the show, and adding all the lower thirds and
Which you
adding
can
all
still
the
go back and
videos.
see, you guys, if you really want to see where the Game Bros has evolved
I
from.
think you can go back to episode.
I've gone
10.
back and seen it.
No,
it's
it's the
it's
very
crazy.
first episode, and we were standing just like this too, like a statue.
Yeah, there was no table, there was no laptops, there was none of that.
No
stuff,
laptops.
man.
And then
Chairs.
Prodigy had, Lord Infamous had the idea of we should all wear a gaming T-shirt. So me and Lord Infamous went to Target and we just bought these random. So you'll see us in like the first videos with these random T-shirts from like Target that says, like
I think I had a Dead Space shirt.
Yeah,
I think
you did.
so, yeah.
I remember that. And I remember
So
probably a
PS3
month
was out.
in, you guys started going on Just In TV and Ustream, and I would be the one holding your phone and like shaking in the corner because we'll live stream the show off of a phone.
It's because we went through all
Crazy.
these different so we started with editing the videos and putting them up on YouTube, and then from there we found out that you could live stream to Justin TV. I don't know if you guys remember Justin
I don't even
TV.
remember Justin TV.
So Justin TV is the guy that started Justin TV, is the guy that started Twitch and then got bought out by Amazon. So
I did not know
started
that.
streaming to Justin TV, and then we didn't like it because they kept putting commercials at the beginning of the show, and they were like, okay, let's so we moved to Twitch actually, and we started streaming on Twitch for a while, and then we stopped streaming on Twitch because the videos wouldn't stay up. They would stay there for like a week, and then they would just disappear, and we didn't like that. So then that's when we moved to YouTube.
Wait, can I address my fans real quick?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
popping up on the chat. To Josh, what's up? And Jim Brony, what's up? We gotta finish that heist again.
Are they having problems ejecting from the motorcycle like I did?
There was a different heist. Coquito quit at the end, but
Dude, we were doing this heist in GTA. So you have to, after you collect the money, you got to get in these motorcycles and you got to race up the mountain. And then when you get to the top of the mountain, you got to jump and then jump off the bike and then parachute. So the first time I tried jumping off the cliff, but I didn't get enough speed. So right when I jumped off, the guy hit the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
So Lord Infamous was like, you got to boost. Okay, so I boosted. I jumped off the thing and I parachuted. But for some reason, my character just turned around and just went straight into the mountain. And of course, these guys were livid because every time we would die, we would lose like hundreds and thousands of
course.
dollars. So they're like, you know what? Let's just reset and start again another day. And oh my goodness,
I gotta get back on that. If you guys are getting back on, I'm down to still get.
dude!
It's gonna
I think
take
we
forever
have
to
enough
day.
people in GTA right now to start freaking a gang.
Let's do
Because
it.
we have at least like 20 people.
Call it the gang.
we can. We do
Gang
a
Bros.
motorcycle club with all of you guys.
Gang Bros or Game
Is it
Bros?
6, 8?
Yeah, be careful
Oh,
how
we
you
could do
say
8.
that.
Yeah.
We could do a whole package.
I have my own company, the Miami Cartel.
So what you pushing? What's your plug?
It's a come up. You know, we're taking donations right now.
Sounds like a church. You just see Lord Infamous in the back just passing the plate around like, hey guys, a little donation here. Speaking of donations, we are affiliated with Twitch. And I don't know if you guys can see around. We got the nice, beautiful overlay now. Something we added to the show. We are gonna.
I did not notice that.
We are gonna. So if
I love you,
people
Jim
tip
Brony.
us-
Sorry. I gotta address my fans, you know.
He says he wants you to tell him you love him.
I love you, Jim Brony.
He's got to be careful with that because if he says it too much, Jim Brony's lover is gonna get very, very angry.
Oh.
He's not low. He's not watching the show right now.
Which is Hitman's arch enemy for some reason. we asked Hitman last week, like, what happened, like, what made them arch enemies?
Whatever go wrong.
Remind me who my enemy is, because I didn't.
Midfield Maestro.
You got that many arch enemies?
I guess evidently I forget. Like, he was just upset. We're not arch enemies.
Nah,
It's just a friendly competition.
Sure, I was a bad teammate one time and just can't get over it.
his internet's so slow. He's glitching out. I can't even talk to him.
I had a bad internet connection that day, but other than that, I'm perfect.
So I don't know if Lord Infamous could remember one of the first videos we did with him. It was like a short, like 5-second clip where I wanted to get it and post it because today has been crazy. It's my wife's birthday, so we've been running around. And yesterday I had to do a bunch of stuff, but I was gonna post his video where he does Randy Savage. So he actually dressed up like Macho Man Randy Savage,
Oh man!
and he did a whole voiceover. Do you remember that?
Yeah, well, I got 2 videos. The one in McDonald's.
Yeah, I
and
remember the one at McDonald's.
You did one at McDonald's.
So he ordered all our food in a Randy Savage voice.
And then the thing we
At
did a
the
promo
drive-thru?
for the show. And
Oh no! I gotta see this,
In person.
man.
And then we did like a 5-minute promo where he's dressed like Randy Savage. Like, check out the GameBros Show, and he had the whole like,
Dude, this is like Game Bros bloopers.
yeah,
Oh man.
back in the day, man.
That's gotta go on YouTube. See how many hits you can get.
Back in the day.
Well, I'm gonna stick back and let you guys do the show.
All right, thank you.
If you want,
Welcome back, Mr. Lord Infamous.
We actually have to see how we can get Mr. Lord Infamous to sit down. Because what I used to like about him is that back in the day, my brother was a Sony fanboy, and he was just like far right Sony fanboy. And then Lord Infamous would set him straight every once in a while, and he just called it as it is, and that's what we always liked.
If you want,
You could sit in the chair
Sit in
and
the chair.
speak in the mic.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Just
Do not hit this camera.
You
takes
should have
the-
went.
he
you
takes the
went
worst path.
Yeah, he went the harder way.
It's okay.
So-
On the
On the
on the soundboard, there's a label that has a P on it on the bottom left corner. There's a knob that has a P on it.
The bottom rows,
It has P on
Yeah,
it?
move it all the way to the right.
3/4.
Yeah, right there. Now you can speak into that mic over there.
We've been training. We've been training Quito to be our freaking sound guy and our cameraman for the longest time. Why haven't we used him? Huh? Because you have a girlfriend, dude. I'm married and got 3 kids, and I got a business.
The end of
And
the
Hitman's
world
got
as we
a wife
know it.
and kids.
But yeah,
I think this is the longest we've ever talked
for an intro.
For an intro, yeah.
before we
Yes.
jumped into like the news.
Yeah.
But this is, a special occasion. This
Yeah, it's
this
a
will
100th
be a
episode.
2-hour episode, I guess. But you guys are gonna have to live
Well, be
with it.
careful. I have curfew with the police.
Oh, no problem.
We gotta get
It's
home
okay,
before
it's
10
okay.
o'clock.
I thought Lord Infamous was touching. I'm
No,
like,
no,
dude,
no,
does he
no.
know what he's doing?
No, Quito, I can't have. Okay, you gotta be. No, you gotta be lower on the floor. I don't know why you moved. You gotta be lower. I can't see the screen. Okay, so
I'm gonna run out of
we're gonna
DTV
jump.
before the episode.
We're gonna jump straight into the news.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the way the news goes.
Stop touching.
That goes at the
That goes
end.
at the end.
See, that's why we can hire this kid.
Exactly.
This guy's all over the place. So to start off again, we're always gonna have PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X news. PlayStation 5, they actually leaked. Can you believe that there was a leak from Canada of all places? It looks like Canada always leaks this kind of stuff, doesn't it?
Right, and Vancouver of all places too.
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Have you
Canada.
been there, Hitman? You're a man that's traveled around the
many
world.
places.
I have not been to Vancouver, but yes, I have traveled.
DJ Fuego in the chat says PlayStation 5 will be the best.
Oh, that's where his right leaning policies come in. But yeah, so they leaked the price. Now, Kuko, what?
What?
And
$400? I did see that. Is that correct?
that is
Yeah.
what they leaked.
That's what they leaked. They put it up for apparently pre-orders at a play-in trade in
I
Vancouver.
knew the coronavirus was gonna come in our favor.
So is that a good price? $400 for PlayStation 5? I think that's a tremendous
That
price.
is an unbelievable
What's the
price,
catch?
in my opinion.
There's a catch somewhere.
It's the same price as the PlayStation 4 when the PlayStation 4 came out, and we are talking about 7 years later, 7 years of inflation,
I know. That's
and
what-
it's still the
I-
same price.
I don't know.
And we're gonna get more memory than when the first
I
PlayStation
think,
came out.
like I
The-
said
the
before,
PlayStation
this
4.
is the only way Sony could combat the teraflop battle is by outpricing them. You don't think so,
No,
Project?
no.
So what's okay?
I think games counts in so much of this.
So why?
Like
I'm
I said,
sorry. I think games
Hitman,
comes out
let's
so
say
much
you
of
have
this.
to go purchase a system.
Yeah.
Is if you see a $500 Xbox and you see a $400 PlayStation, which one are you going for?
Based off price?
Based off price. And one's 12 teraflops and the other one's 15 teraflops.
No, I'm gonna get the $400 one
Why?
because it's $100 less.
Exactly. See,
However-
Project. See?
Okay,
However,
so par
I'm
them up
buying
at the
the
same
PlayStation.
price.
Okay,
What
so
if they're
so
both $400?
But if the PlayStation, if it was the other way around, I'm buying the $500 one then. 'Cause
dude,
buying
I'm gonna
PlayStation.
be honest with you. If you're comparing apples to apples, if you have a 412 teraflop and you have a 16 teraflop for $400, Lord Infamous, which one you going for?
Are you getting
Yeah.
the 4 more
you hear me?
teraflops?
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I don't know anything about teraflops or what that means.
It's a thing you do in the pool so you hurt your face and belly at the same time.
So like Was it 15 and 16? You said.
No, it's 12.
12.
PlayStation's got 12.
So you get 4 more with $100 more.
And how many is Xbox?
16.
Now, is that a huge difference?
Zachary, how long is a teraflop?
Like, what exactly does it do? What does a teraflop do? Exactly?
It is computing power. It's GPU and CPU power. It is what gives you the power to do a bunch of stuff. Now, how the system uses it, that's what Mark Cerny was trying to explain to everyone, that it is 12, but we're using all these other chips to make up for the difference.
Yeah.
And that's what some people didn't understand.
Hence the whole sound chip.
The sound chip and then the buses. So he was trying to explain how they're both going to be the same exact power-wise.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, I'd probably go with the PlayStation. I mean, it looks like they're pulling a whole a Wii move.
Oh, with the lower price.
With the
so
lower
they can
price
sell-
and everybody going crazy.
Now,
for
let
it.
me ask you guys this question too. Are they going to come out with 2 models?
I believe they are.
I believe Xbox will.
Because
You don't
PlayStation
think
4
PlayStation
did
will?
not.
I don't think PlayStation will not.
PlayStation 4 did not. PlayStation 3 did. Came out with 2 models, or was it 3 models? It was 2 models. The 20 gig and the 60
Nikki
gig.
says most
Yeah, I
people
came
don't know
out
what a
with
teraflop is, but they do know what cheaper is.
That's right.
I'm willing to pay $600. They upgrade that design.
No, that's
This is just a picture that we just put up.
Yeah,
there.
that's not going to be the PlayStation.
this is
I
the-
hope that's
this
not
is-
the real thing.
this
'cause
is
I'm
the
willing to pay
developer
more.
kit. Yeah, this is the
Emmanuel
developer
even
kit.
says you cannot tell the difference between 12 and 16. So I'm just saying, if you look at pricing and you walk in as a father, me, I have 3 kids. I walk in there, I got $600. I can buy a system and some games. If the other way around, I can only just buy a system.
This Christmas, I got to buy 3 PlayStations probably if I can even get my hands on them.
Yeah.
So I save $100 on each one.
What's up
I'm
next?
almost getting the 3rd one for free.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah.
I'm getting 3 PlayStations. if
Not
they're
to mention
$100
that
less.
if it's backwards compatible, you could get all your PlayStation 4 games. But that's
Oh, that's
a
true.
whole
I might,
a whole other
Other
ball.
ball.
I might only need to buy
So
one.
we're just talking about just
Yeah.
the system alone. So, and if you do want to factor in the Xbox Pass Ultimate that we talked about last week,
Yeah.
that's a ton of games that you're gonna get with the Xbox.
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's just that. But I think for $400, I think if Sony goes with $400, they'll have another killer system in their hands.
Instant.
They're gonna
killing,
kill.
'cause-
You're looking at 420 with tax, man.
They're
And in
gonna
this
say-
state.
They're gonna say, "Hey, you paid $400 for this system. This one is 10 times more powerful and it's the same price."
Yeah.
I think that's a great way to do it.
Yeah.
That's good news, but bad news came from our friends at
Naughty Dog.
Naughty Dog. They gave us the bad news that Last
Yep.
of Us is gonna get a delay,
Indefinitely.
They don't
and
wanna
that's the
scare
part that
anybody.
scared me. The indefinite. thing.
Yes. I hate when they did that because Dying Light 2 did the same thing.
And Dying Light 2 has been postponed for a while.
Yeah, and Iron Man VR, as you guys see as well. That's why you see
Is
Ellie
is
and
Iron Man ever gonna come out? Because it's been
Dude,
delayed,
that thing's
delayed,
been delayed
delayed,
for a whole year already, and now they're gonna delay it even more.
I know we did talk about it last year.
Yeah,
At this
it's
point,
been a
just
while.
watch Avengers.
Dude, we've been talking about
3D. That's it. Here, enjoy yourself.
We-
There's actually 3 Iron Man movies. You could watch those as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just the first one.
Yep.
Everything is being affected, unfortunately, due to the coronavirus. So
Yeah.
we're not getting movies. We're not getting games now. I mean,
Oh, dude, have you seen the box office like income and
Well,
money in the first
AMC
quarter?
is just
terrible.
is going to declare bankruptcy.
supposedly, yeah.
What?
Yeah, because they're
Holy-
really
They've been
bad
closed
shit.
for 3 weeks now.
And Nikki said rip
That's
to.
that's a lot of money. man.
The movies have been
So-
closed for 3 weeks.
So Julie Rose brought this up. Riddle Rex. She brought this up to us. Why are they delaying if everybody's working from home? Why are they
it's
delaying
not the same
making it?
thing, man.
I just think it's.
You think you
kind
could
of-
develop games working from home?
You can't.
No way.
I think it's completely different.
No, you probably edit some stuff and work. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
anything
you can
about
work on
creating
small
games.
projects. Just like how we talked about last week when Phil Spencer came out and said that some exclusives might have a little bit of development issues during this time, because going from the office that you have all your tools there, all your computers to do graphic designing, graphic editing, their 3D animation.
Exactly.
You're not gonna have all of that stuff home,
The servers. What do I mean? All
and
the
having your
equipment that
partners, because you know there's like teams of like for game designers.
So
teams
much
who
for
work on
xCloud.
animator and all that stuff.
Yeah.
you could stream your games to your house, but you can't stream your computer to your house.
Dude, that's
guess.
hard.
It's
I
just a
don't know,
bad
man.
joke. Sorry, that's a
Okay.
bad joke. But of course, that's
yeah, I
why
think that's why
you
all these
can't
games
get
are
it done
getting
because
delayed.
you cannot. Most of these people have just a regular laptop, tablets in their home.
Look, Nick_TM said, "This ain't dreams. You need more tools." I agree with you. You just can't create games like at the level these AAA games are, man. I mean, there's just no way. We were just discussing the PS5 coming out. What, November?
Yeah.
That ain't happening.
Emmanuel also
You think
said
it's not gonna
large
happen?
projects
It ain't
use
happening, man.
motion
Why not?
tracking.
The way things are happening right now, due to the coronavirus, I don't want to keep touching up on that, but it's delaying everything. There's just no way production is going to be on time.
I don't know.
doubt it.
Well, according to Phil Spencer, he said that a lot of the manufacturers are starting to ramp up production again, and they're not going to see a hiccup, and they're going to release on time. And they also asked Phil Spencer if it's going to be region based, and he said no because he doesn't want to have the same problem he had last time because Xbox came out in the U.S. only and not in Japan, and
I remember that.
the people in Japan were pissed. So he doesn't want that whole fiasco to happen again. So he's gonna go out worldwide. Look at Riddle Rex.
Riddle
What's
in the
up?
chat? Yeah, I just saw it.
So
She's in the chat?
yeah. So
Oh, wait, which one? I'm on Twitch.
so he also said that yes, software wise they might have problems. Hardware wise they're on track, but they're also on track with Halo Infinite, which is going to be the game that's going to come out with Xbox.
They have to be on track.
Which
with
that game did look pretty awesome in that
Yeah.
trailer.
They gotta be on track because if they mess up with that, it's gonna hit them bad again in the beginning of Xbox's next
Animal
gen.
Crossing is making mad money right now. That's probably why all the Switches are sold out.
A
yeah.
lot of
Dude,
people
they
are.
are.
I don't even know.
Everybody's buying Switch Lights. I've seen so many of my friends go out and buy
It's
Switch
because
Lights.
you know what it is that
because-
everybody's home. They're super
Yeah.
bored.
People are
Animal
spending
Crossing
money
is
online
perfect
still.
for that. Because Animal Crossing, you just sit there, you plant, you do all these little monotonous little chores, and that relaxing music in the background. It just
Hey, the
just puts
world
you
in
to sleep.
Animal Crossing's nice.
I'm waiting for these game developers to start sending job applications for people
Yeah.
at home to test
But you know
games.
what is not nice? Resident Evil 8. That's not gonna be nice. So
Scary.
they already announced they're making a Resident Evil 8 for the PlayStation 5.
Yes, it's
Good
gonna be
God,
first person, just
Another
like
Resident Evil. First person, interesting.
yeah, it's gonna be just like Resident Evil 7.
I don't remember that being
Yep.
first person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Resident Evil 7.
Resident
Biohazard?
Evil was first person and in VR. And if you
Ah,
try it
yes,
in VR,
yes, thank
you'll
you.
probably just freaking
Oh,
drizzle
dude,
down your pants.
Dude,
Is this
we're
a trailer
gonna
for
hit up
RE8?
about drizzling down your pants later.
Catch-ups in the chat. We gotta add that emote. I'm telling you.
But
Is this a trailer for RE8?
RE6.
RE,
Look how it looks.
no,
This is
RE8. RE8. This is RE8.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, this trailer,
No,
my bad.
no.
This is RE7. My
This
bad.
is
Yeah.
RE7.
Yes, this is
okay.
RE7. But we're
This
only
is Resident-
saying it because RE8 is gonna be coming in PlayStation 5.
Oh my god, what am I talking about? I played RE7, dude. Oh my
Yeah.
god. You know what it is? It's
I
because
remember you playing it.
I forget when you talk Resident Evil, I don't think of this game. I think of every other game before that. Yeah, this was pretty damn
So
scary.
imagine how this game looks. Imagine how it's gonna look on the PlayStation 5
Oh,
with the
man,
development time.
Biohazard looks
Dude,
fantastic.
you're gonna crap your pants.
I did
yeah,
with this one.
and we'll talk about crapping more pants later as well. So yeah, that got announced this week as well. That's it for PS5 news.
And it's funny how Capcom has already aligned itself with PlayStation 5.
yeah,
That's gonna be big because third party is gonna help a lot with the console war thing.
I remember Destiny when it first came out. Everybody thought it was a PlayStation exclusive.
So Phil Spencer came out and they talked a lot about the Xbox Series X, and something that came up was the controller and the different things that have changed and things that have stayed the same.
Yep.
Things that have changed, they added a streaming button now. They also upgraded the directional pad, but they left something the same. What do you guys think that would be?
The Xbox button?
The Xbox button's not going nowhere. That's staying for sure.
Oh no, really? There's still
The
battery
batteries. Yes.
Can you believe that in 2020 we still have to use Duracell
his statement was
Why?
this. This was his statement. The community is divided.
how?
Yeah.
There is a 50-50. People like 50% of the community likes the batteries and 50% people don't.
Can you sell me on the batteries?
So are the batteries when you lose one. They're divided as well. Dumb.
Guy, oh my goodness.
I personally I personally don't like the batteries.
What do you think, Lord Infamous?
Yeah, how do you feel? There's 4 of us in here. How many like batteries? I hate batteries. You hate batteries. He hates batteries. How many? What do you like?
What's a battery?
All right, so that's 100%.
I don't know if you guys
batteries.
have noticed this whole time we've been here. Have you guys noticed there's no beep?
No.
Did you change the batteries in your? Oh my goodness! I've
The
not
biggest thing that everyone always complained about of our show is the freaking fire alarm. You don't know how many emails, messages I get. They're like, dude, can you guys shut off the stupid fire alarm?
noticed. I don't even know.
I finally changed the batteries. I still don't
Took you long
understand in
enough.
2020 why there's batteries in those things when you could use low voltage.
I agree with you.
I could hook it up. I know,
I think there's a reason why though.
it's because of that, because people don't know what low voltage is, but they could actually easily put 12 volts running through it. It's a 9-volt battery.
Nah, I think the reason is the fire code reason. I'm no expert, but it's
No,
so that
dude,
there is no power to it.
There's no batteries in the AC
It's like a thermostat.
fire alarms.
Well, we're good enough.
Yeah.
That's true.
But my whole thing is the controllers. Lord Infamous. Okay, why would you want batteries? If they run out of batteries, you got no batteries at home. That's it. No more gaming for you.
Yeah, forever.
The other ones you could just start. You just plug it in and you charge it, and you could play as you charge. I do not understand that.
And the thing is that he also mentioned if you don't like the batteries, go buy the rechargeable pack. I'm like, why do you want
that
me to,
was the
why
big,
do you
the
want me to
dumbest
go
thing
buy
the Xbox 360 did was that stupid rechargeable pack.
I-
Nobody wants that crap.
wouldn't want to buy a
Say-
brick that I gotta go take out my controller and plug it into the wall.
My thing is that you're
That's
adding
not
an
nice.
extra expense on me. I'm
Exactly,
already
exactly.
spending $80 on your controller, and on top of that, I gotta buy something to upgrade it.
Yeah.
Dude, no, thank you.
I don't know, man. I mean, that's like the Xbox 360 had the wired remote and the wireless remote. Remember they were offering that package? Oh, you can buy the 20 gig or whatever it was at the time with the wired remotes. Who wants that crap? If PlayStation went solely directly to wireless remotes with a 6-axis, which was awesome, and a lithium battery, why would you do the same? It's a tactical error, in my opinion.
And let's not get into USB-C being like super fast charging. and all
Oh,
that
yes,
stuff.
man. I hope the PS5 is going to do that, right? With their
Definitely.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely, you can't go back to
USB-C
that
is-
micro crap.
That USB-C is
Yeah.
the future.
Yeah, it's total trash.
To end with Xbox, just going back to Phil Spencer because he did talk throughout this week. He says he has a little game plan to win the quote-unquote console war. He doesn't
Yeah.
want to say anything else, but he says he does have something in the back of his hand. So
Hope it's not
To
with
be
batteries.
honest with you,
Hope it's not with
Phil
batteries.
Spencer is the best.
he is. He's right.
What do you would call him? Director, or he's the
I guess he's
the head of Xbox. That's what he's called.
Yeah, he's an executive, yeah.
The executive. That's what I was
Executive
looking for.
vice
He
president.
is the best executive there is. He has turned Xbox like completely 360, 180, 720 and brought that shit back. Because that shit was sinking. When the Xbox One came out with the stupid Connect 2, nobody wanted it. It was going down.
Yeah.
He brought it back with backwards compatibility, with the Ultimate Pass, with all these different little, quality of life choices that he made. And he's turning the ship around. I think he's done a really good job. And I think that if anyone's going to bring Xbox back to its glory days, it's him.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
When was
agree.
its glory days exactly?
360.
360.
Yeah. Well,
Dude.
that's the game console that switched me back to PlayStation, man. I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, that Red Ring of Death crap, dude.
I
I've said
remember.
it.
Yeah, we mentioned it. on the show.
That's the. I mean, the Xbox looked amazing. I remember was seeing Donovan McNabb on. I think it was Madden 07 or 06.
Donovan McNabb.
And McNabb was on there, and you could see the sweat dripping down on Xbox 3. I was like, I want that. I want an Xbox. I had to get an
Papa
Xbox.
Phil is the god of Xbox.
I even got that Xbox real cheap too. I got it pre-owned from a friend.
And the other thing he also spoke about is that they don't want to get into the VR game. They just
yeah.
want to stay out of it.
They want to follow behind, not lead.
I agree with that. I would not. If I was him, I would not get into the VR. I wouldn't even dabble in it.
I think I agree. At least starting off next
That's a
gen.
good move.
Not yet. At least for Xbox, I don't think they should.
I kind of agree with that. I think Xbox needs to put a foothold,
Yes.
grow a nice trunk, and let the tree grow. And then once the tree's nice and sturdy, then let's branch out and do other things. But right now they need to, rebuild their fan base, make sure that is good before they start jumping into all these other stuff. So I would have to agree with him.
Agree.
I'm excited though about Xbox. I would really like to get one this year. I do not dislike the design of the console. I like that they came out first. So right now they have me hooked. PlayStation kind of has me on the right now. I may not get a PS5 before I get an Xbox. I still have my PS4. Yeah. So who knows what I would get first.
Yeah, and especially if you see Halo, and Halo looks like the trailer that they showed, and the gameplay is sturdy, and the Halo story comes through. I think a lot of people will jump ships and go back to Xbox.
Yeah, I'm on the fence right now, so it's very possible.
Yeah, definitely.
So speaking of companies that make a lot of money,
Wait,
no,
not yet.
Wait,
so
there's more.
If you guys were looking on our Instagram, make sure you guys were on our stories and looking at our posts during the week leading up to our glamorous 100th episode. We started a little giveaway just so you guys can we can give away something for being on the 100th episode. If you guys posted the picture of the Overwatch figure and Overwatch Monopoly, which I put on the Instagram, and you guys tagged 3 friends, we randomized the names. And the winner, do we have a drum roll?
Yes, we do.
Okay, the winner for this Diva and the Monopoly is really big, so we're not gonna have that in frame. But for this Diva figure is Never Conform Gaming. So we're gonna be hitting you up in the Instagram DMs.
Why is Lord's infamous face like that about the prize? You wanted it?
Yeah. You want my baby girl Diva?
Sounds like a sketchy name.
Never Conform Gaming.
That's an interesting name. I would like for that person to let us know how he came up with that.
It's a bot.
No,
it's a bot.
He's not a bot. He's not a bot. So you get to win this Diva and the Overwatch Monopoly. So in quarantine, you could be playing Monopoly with whoever you have in your house. So yeah, we're gonna be
don't play with yourself.
Oh yeah, don't do that. So we're gonna be texting you on Instagram, so that way we can get all your info.
Check your
Send
DMs.
that out to you.
Check your DMs.
Also, we're gonna be giving away stuff during the show. Our phone number is live. Our Skype is live, so that way you guys can call in. And first question.
Wait up, we gotta give them the number.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put the number in the chat.
Oh no.
So make sure you guys save that number. Because the first question, which we will be finding the answer to at the end of the news portion of the show, the question is, which operator won the Contest of Champions? I'm leaving it at that. That's your question.
Repeat the question.
Which operator won the Contest of Champions?
In what game?
Yo, Project, can you check my headphones?
That's it.
Like you're plugging?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're plugging.
So yeah, that's the question. I'll type it in the chat. Right when we move on to our next section. So yeah, make sure you guys think about that question, find the answer, and call in to the number that we just put in the chat. Yeah. All right. So companies that make a lot of money.
Yeah, GTA. Rockstar's a company that makes a lot of money, and again, another leak for Grand Theft Auto 6 came out.
Yeah. You saw the voice actor put in his resume. Was one.
What?
Yeah, there was a voice actor that put GTA 6 in his resume.
Who?
Yo, already? Oh crap! I can't see the thing. Lord Infamous, can you help me? Where's my mouse on the thing?
Right there.
Thank you for calling the GameBros Show. Thank you for calling the GameBros Show.
What's up?
What's up?
Alex or Hitman.
Hey,
Is it Capcan?
you can't use my name on here. It's a
It's
secret.
it's not Capcan.
Good try.
Good try, though.
Damn.
All right, goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Remember that?
From AOL.
Yeah. You've got mail.
I wish it would have been Capcan. It should have been Capcan.
Capcan wasn't even in the
Capcan.
contest. Sadly.
Wow,
It's because he's
He-
a Hall of
he
Famer.
was in the
dog.
Russian gulags, probably. You know, he was
Yeah.
just there taking a nice
have
shower.
We have one loser already, so we just only need
Don't
one
call them a
winner.
loser.
Yeah.
You're a winner in somebody else's eyes. But yeah, so GTA 6, the voice actor in GTA 6
Who
put
is the voice actor?
the game in his resume, so that means that's confirmed.
That's a good
Who is
thing
the
to
voice
put in your
actor?
resume, though. If you're
Can-
trying to look for a job, like, dude, I did GTA 6.
For real.
It hasn't
Heck
come
yeah.
out yet, but I'm in it.
Yeah.
The guys that did GTA 5, I haven't even seen do anything other than that.
What are you talking about?
That's what I was gonna say.
I
Have
haven't
you
seen them.
any of those actors anywhere.
No.
Dude, the bald-headed guy, he's in freaking a bunch of TV shows and movies.
Yeah.
Can't
let's
be any
look it
good
up.
ones because I haven't seen them.
He was
I wouldn't say
in
that,
freaking
Lord.
Walking Dead.
No, he wasn't. Was he?
Yes,
really?
he was.
Wait, okay. I haven't seen Walking Dead in like 5 seasons, so I could be
And
behind.
he's been
Stopped
in
being good a
movies
long
and
time
TV
ago.
shows as well. Repeat the question,
Robin Lord
Riddle
Infamous?
Rex.
No, The Walking Dead hasn't been good in what? Like
I
4 or
haven't
5
watched that in
seasons?
forever, dude. That show just kind of died out for me.
Now the other guys, I don't know who they are and what they look like. I just know, I think it's Trevor's the bald-headed guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only his crazy self. I know what he looks
Stephen
like,
Ogg, yeah,
and
he's
I've
really
seen
good.
him in other movies and TV shows.
I can't remember. I don't know. I mean, I like his character though.
Don't
But
call-
so
don't call
who's
me
the
a
voice
loser.
actor in GTA 6 that posted on his resume? Who are we talking about here? Who do we know who that
I
is?
don't know the name of that person. I'm so sorry. I don't know.
But-
It is kind of
No,
random.
let's see if we can get our first winner.
Am I there, Lord Infamous? Yo, on my arrow, my arrow.
Thank you for calling the GameBros Show.
What's up? It's Wrecker.
Hey, Wrecker.
I'm here.
All right.
Houses
So
of Champions? Are you guys talking about Tournament of Champions?
I'm
The Tournament of Champions. It was Goku that won.
that's the tournament of power.
That one too.
Are you guys talking about that Rainbow Six animation that they made?
I don't know.
Maybe.
It's either give us an answer or that's it.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Sledge.
Oh, so
wrong.
close.
You're wrong.
He was
You're
close, though. He was
Yeah.
close.
I don't know what champion. I don't know
Well,
if it's
well, at least now you're giving away which game it is, but
Yeah.
you're close.
I mean,
Oh, Capcan's in the same.
Capcan is in the same game. But yeah, thank you for calling,
no,
Wrecker.
that's true. You're right. I don't know if anybody heard the first one, so.
Okay.
But at least we know there's a GTA 6 coming along,
Yes.
and that's the important thing.
And it's for next gen. That's the other
And that's
thing.
the
Oh,
okay.
for
Yeah,
sure.
That was the bigger news was that because
I
now
just-
I don't
is-
think they're
is-
gonna worry about.
What I want to know is the voice actor. Is he kind of Hispanic-ish? That way we know if it's gonna be
Oh.
Vice City.
I got you.
Well, Vice City was
Oh, yeah.
Tommy Vercetti, and he wasn't.
Oh, not Phil.
Okay, that
he
makes
was
sense.
Italian.
Italian
played
because he
by,
got sent from New York, right?
I'm not sure
He got
where
sent
he got
from Liberty
sent
City. I think it starts off that way, right? Lord Infamous, if I'm not mistaken.
That part I don't remember where Tommy Vercetti
in Vice
came
City,
from.
he starts off in Liberty City, and
Why
then
not
they
bring back
send him
Tommy
down.
Vercetti? Why not bring him back?
An actor from Miami named George Consejo is the voice
Dude.
actor.
There you go.
Dude.
So you got your
Yo,
prediction.
there's somebody else calling.
Oh man, we're getting people
can
want to
you-
win that diva. I mean, win that other prize. Sorry, we gotta get that.
It's
Thank you for calling the Game Bros Show.
Hello?
hello.
Yeah, this is the Game Bros Show.
Yo, what up?
What's up?
What's up, man?
What's up?
What's up, man?
Uh,
Like this coronavirus really messed you up, bro, because, you look like you gained another 20 pounds.
Which one
all
of
of us
us?
or one
wait,
of
who
us?
are you talking to? What? Okay. That wasn't an answer to the question, but let's continue talking.
Hey, we got our third loser.
Okay, so George Consejo, he's from Miami.
Jorge Consejo is from Miami.
Yippity-doo. Looks like a retard's calling for you.
That's perfect.
All right, so Jorge Consejo. Consejo, sorry, not Consejo.
Consejo,
Yeah.
he is from Miami, and he's voice acting.
That's
I like
perfect. So
I think this
so
means
maybe we
that
could continue the Vice City rumors.
this
He
is
is
basically
born
Vice
in
City.
Mexico City, Mexico.
he was born there,
Cool.
but he lives here.
Oh yeah, it's still it's,
Yeah.
Miami Vice, man. We still don't even know if it's gonna be.
To
in
be
Miami
honest with
Vice.
you, who cares where this game's gonna be taking place? Everybody's gonna buy it.
Yeah, it
If
doesn't
it's
matter.
anything like GTA 5 and just a little bit better, everybody's gonna be all over it. I think GTA 5 has gotta be the most selling video game of all time. Not counting Super Mario Brothers as a package in, or like Tetris. Other than that, GTA 5 has to be the game that sold the most that I have ever seen. So
sure.
another installment in the GTA world, it could be Russia, Egypt, wherever, it'll still sell.
Yeah.
I know they like big metropolitan cities where they have airports, stuff like that, because that's like the sandbox that they like to play
Of
with.
course.
So Vice City would be awesome.
Man, what I would give to be a voice actor in GTA.
You can do it. You got the pipes for it.
You could be a mafia leader.
Come on,
Dude,
give us
just be a character in any of the games.
give
man.
us
It'd be
one of
cool.
your Russian voices that you always
No,
do.
those are impersonations. It's not necessarily impersonations.
No, it's an accent though.
We got you on camera.
Yeah,
Come on.
you're in hot.
I'm not gonna do that yet.
What?
It's not an audition. We're not auditioning here.
What?
You know who else doesn't
Bravo
like
6 going
Russians?
dark. You gotta say it. Come on.
Well, you gotta do it without the camera, man. You can't do it.
Okay,
without
there.
it.
Look, main camera there.
Bravo 6 going dark. That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. I didn't even.
Every
try.
time before the show, Hitman starts doing random voice lines from games, and he does them really good.
You
And
gotta
no,
because
and-
it's voice acting. It's not. There's no face. It's just
Oh yeah,
the
exactly.
voice.
Okay.
And then he starts doing all his accents, the Russian ones, the Arabian ones. And then we always tell him, why don't you do that on the show? And then we put him on the spotlight and he...
It hasn't
does
been.
it.
It haven't found the appropriate time. For
This
it.
is appropriate time. Who
Oh, yeah.
doesn't like Russians?
Well, no, what I mean is appropriate in the sense of what for, you know?
John Wick.
Am I gonna
Who
just...
doesn't like Russians?
Oh, I don't speak that much Russian. I speak like a few
Okay,
words.
who killed a bunch of Russians?
John Wick did.
Yes.
Ah.
John Wick was announced for PlayStation 4.
Baby.
I don't know if you guys remember this. John Wick.
I do remember this, seeing this. I don't remember it. It's probably
It's
the
a-
better version of all the John Wicks they've ever come out with, though.
It's a turn-based strategy game. It's taking part in the John Wick universe. You know what John Wick skin should have been on? My friend Pedro. That is more John Wick than this game.
I don't understand why they haven't come out with a John Wick game like
My
Like
friend
Max
Pedro.
Payne?
Max Payne.
Dude, imagine like bullet time. Just. and
I
him
wouldn't
shooting.
use necessarily the bullet time.
Yeah, no.
But
I'm just
the whole
imagining.
you could create your own story with the John Wick.
But see, like
name.
in this game, like it's strategy, takes time. Like to me, John Wick is just like everything's spontaneous, and he's just doing things just because out of reaction and instinct that he's built up being an assassin all these years.
Yeah.
Instead of like taking his time, kind of like Sherlock Holmes. I'm gonna
Yeah.
kick him in the throat. He's gonna.
You know,
They could do
down.
it like the Hitman games, except the Hitman games are a little more methodical than John Wick. John Wick
Yeah.
is just basically shooter. But you could do a game where it's like a prequel of the movies, like what led up to him being where he is and doing missions and things like that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know why they haven't yet. I don't know.
I think they took a safe approach with this game.
I'll come up with some excuse for it. But it is coming for PlayStation. It's going to come out in May. It was out for Steam
Yeah.
already, so now it's going to come to consoles, so that's good news. Hideo Kojima makes awesome games, makes Metal Gear. He's also made Death Stranding, and now he's thinking about making a horror game. I don't know if you guys remember PT, which is a trailer that you can play. Everybody loved it, so he's thinking about making a horror game. He does not want you to piss in your pants, though.
Oh, what does he want you to do?
To take a deuce.
In your pants?
In your pants.
While you play.
I don't want to poop in my pants.
So imagine
Instead of
Hideo
boots and pants,
Kojima's
it would be
craziness.
Poop and pants
Making
and poop
horror
and pants
games.
and poop and pants and poop and pants.
Make a nice beatbox with poops and pants.
What's up, Pedro?
Poop and pants.
Dude, Hideo Kojima has such a vast mind that I can't think of the things that he can come up with.
Dude's a genius.
And,
He
and just
freaks
looking
me
at
out
this
in
PT trailer,
non-freaky games.
But is this...
dude, Death Stranding freaked me out, and it's not even supposed to be scary.
Exactly.
I still haven't even finished Death Stranding.
Yeah,
I'm still delivering packages.
me too. But just looking at this as well, this is before the PT demo even came out. The stuff he made, the environment,
What
the
do you
way
mean
it
this is
looks.
before the PT demo?
Dude, you saw the
It's
ball
crazy.
became a head.
Yes.
What the freak?
Hideo Kojima has a mind for this stuff, and I can't wait to see it.
What the freak?
Did you ever play PT, Hitman?
I did not. I saw the trailer because there was this whole theory about Metal Gear Solid and PT being
All in the same universe?
Yeah, all being in the same universe. And Death Stranding was Metal Gear Solid Ground or Metal Gear Solid Zero, or Metal Gear Zero, and it turned out to be a freaking hoax. The guy did an elaborate video, like the whole Metal Gear. So there's like 2 videos on this Metal Gear conspiracy, and how he changed the image and everything, and how Death Stranding was a web and all tied into Metal Gear Solid. Mm-hmm. I'm sure it has influences of Metal Gear. There's some verbiage, but it's not a Metal Gear game.
I'm excited to see.
Lord Infamous, would you like to play a Hideo Kojima horror game?
That's the guy that makes Metal Gear, right?
Yeah.
I don't play scary games, so no.
I felt that. I hate scary games.
Did you ever play Dead Space? I think you tried to and you couldn't, right? Or some crap like that?
I did try Dead Space, but I couldn't play for like 30 minutes. And
Dead Space is freaking
Oh
scary.
no, Dead Space is scary, man.
Yeah,
You guys are poontangs.
I only did 30 minutes and I turned it off.
Cuco, you played Five Nights at Freddy's and you almost died.
No,
Five Nights at Freddy's?
But that's different, though.
Yo, if Hideo can make
I beat all the Dead Space. The
Hideo-
Five Nights at Freddy's was the sound, and it's just crazy.
Yeah.
What about Outlast, man? That game was terrifying.
What were you
dude.
going to say, Hitman, about Hideo?
That if Hideo can make this game anywhere scary like Outlast, I'm sure it'll be terrifying, because Outlast was pretty damn scary.
It was. I think it's just the ideas of how you play the game that makes it scary.
I guess.
Like the whole thing of you can't see anything unless you have batteries.
I can't say I'm excited about Hideo making a whole other new game now, but more power to him. I mean, I'm not
Now, will this be an
knock it.
exclusive, or is it going to be for everybody?
I mean, we don't know. I mean, Death Stranding is exclusive right now, but they're saying that PC ports might be coming, right? If I wasn't mistaken. So it's going to be timed exclusive most likely again.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's for sure. I think that's going to be next gen though.
Yeah,
that's
of course.
that's a next gen
It
project.
takes Hideo 5 years to make games, dude. You're
Yeah.
not going to get this game.
Yeah,
It's probably going to get at the end of PS5.
And with
He's probably looking for a new engine.
with audio ray tracing and lighting ray tracing, and oh, dude, that game's gonna look beautiful.
Yeah.
So definitely can't wait.
Yeah, we'll see. So what else?
But jumping from scary news to more scary news, we all know that E3 got canceled.
Yeah.
And Ubisoft confirmed they're going to have a digital conference.
They are.
As well as Devolver Digital is going to have a digital.
Oh, my
But
goodness.
there's a big head honcho that is stepping out of having digital
Pete
conferences.
Hines?
Mr. Todd Howard.
Well, Todd Howard is the guy
Well,
that
it's
makes
yeah.
Skyrim,
But
Fallout.
everybody knows
Pete
him as-
Hines is the
is the-
guy,
yeah.
the head of Bethesda Studios. So there is no Bethesda virtual E3
Yeah.
conference this year,
Yeah.
which I think they kind of need, because
I think it's
what
fine.
have Bethesda come out with this year?
What do you mean?
Doom
What are you
Eternal,
talking
and that's
about,
it?
dude?
Hmm?
Dude, Skyrim Swords.
Get out of here with that.
Skyrim Swords on my Switch where I just swing a sword. Come on, dude.
No, they need more stuff.
I think they need a break. Yeah, I think
I know Lord
ever
Infamous
since Fallout
since-
76 and they took that hit, they've needed a break.
Yeah, Lord Infamous since 2011 has been waiting for Skyrim 2 to come out. And
He's just been getting Elder Scrolls Online. I don't think he's happy with it.
No, I stopped playing Elder Scrolls. It's not as good.
Yeah, I mean, Elder Scrolls Online is a completely different genre, though. It's a multiplayer, right? Yeah, MMORPG.
Hey, Prodigy, check the chat.
Why? What happened?
they want to know if they could call in again. Carlocho says, Carlocho needs to call in. We're not taking answers through
Carlocho, we're not getting an answer through the thing. You got to call.
You call.
Sure, you're allowed to call in. Why not?
Ooh,
Well,
Wrecker?
call the number
The Wrecker?
in the chat. Yeah. So yeah, Bethesda's is out of making a digital conference. Good news coming out of that is Can I click it? Thank you. E3 is confirmed for next year.
Okay,
So
that's
there's
hoping that we get out of this Corona scare, right?
Yes,
Yes,
hopefully.
yes.
That way we can make it
They are
next year.
confirmed that next year is gonna definitely be live.
Can I be
so we
Debbie
can
Downer
go.
for a minute?
Can what?
Can I be Debbie Downer for a minute?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Do it.
Well, they're saying we might have a relapse.
Oh crap! Wait, we have a caller.
That we might have a relapse. Thank you for calling the GameBros Show.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Kept you waiting, huh?
So
All
who's
right. My final guess is it Hibana.
Ooh,
He got
we
it.
have a winner.
We have a winner. You got it, Mr. Alex.
Okay. Wrong.
Wrong sound.
Yeah, that's not a winning.
What happened?
But thank you for answering.
Well, thank you for calling, Ricker.
Yeah, thank
and
you
you
for
are
calling.
the winner, sir.
Yes.
Awesome. Cool.
Thank you for being a
So-
long-time
Alright.
fan as well.
We will DM you to talk about
All right.
your prize for the figure.
Yeah.
All right. Goodbye.
I also just wanted to say Elder Scrolls 6 is overrated. Okay, goodbye. Thank you.
Elder Souls 6 is overrated.
Elder Scrolls 6, which is Skyrim.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Right,
The guy on
about
the
to
phone.
choke somebody. So you were saying about this relapse?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so we might have a relapse later in the future with the whole corona thing.
Who's we about the coronavirus?
Yeah, because it's more effective during the cold. So
Oh, look at that. We
during
got a
the fall,
scientist
it's
here.
possible that it's gonna come back.
Interesting.
That means we have this
Um,
whole summer to try to kill it.
Lord Infamous,
Yes.
can you please state your source on that, sir?
Fox News.
Fakenews.com.
Fake news. Okay. Yeah.
Oh man. Well, we hope that doesn't happen, so our E3 2021 doesn't get canceled.
Yeah,
so we
there's a
can
lot
make
of
it. We
things
can make
being
it out there
canceled.
to LA with our boy Manny, as well,
And Wrecker.
and Wrecker.
Hecker.
But yeah, going to more.
So
news.
E3 got canceled,
Yeah.
so someone had to step in and take the baton and try to take over. So IGN decided that they will do it, and they have a bunch of games that they're going to show off and showcase. I heard that they're going to have a bunch of Xbox Series X games they're going to show off, and they're also going to show off a lot of PlayStation 5 games.
This is why Sony didn't want to be a part of it. They knew that this was coming.
Of
Ooh,
course.
they had their,
That's a
their
conspiracy.
hands
Are
in
you
there.
saying that they made the coronavirus?
I didn't say that.
They said
I didn't.
we
say
don't
that.
get we don't go to E3. No one goes to E3. Boom, and they
Shutting it
release
down.
No, but yeah. So IGN's gonna be hosting their own conference, hosting their own event where they're gonna be showing off that stuff.
We're basically just gonna have to erase this year.
Probably this year didn't
This year-
count.
Skip everyone's birthday.
This year didn't
No one's
exist.
gonna be their next birthday year. They're gonna.
The Mayan calendar. I mean, the Aztec or the Mayan calendar. Which race? I mean, what?
Apparently, it
race?
was some Ethiopian calendar
What calendar?
that was.
I don't know, man.
What
happened,
culture
Lord? What
messed
happened,
up on
Lord
the
Infamous?
calendar? It wasn't 2012. It was actually 2020.
Apparently, Ethiopia, it's in their calendar. It's 2012 this year. But whatever, those are theories. Whatever, we're not gonna get into that. Another announcement. Just
Nick in the chat says that Fighting Words Skyrim is not overrated. That was a Mayan calendar. Thank
Yeah.
you for.
So yeah. Quick. Wait, what the heck is this?
Hmm?
Oh, wait.
Eh?
Quick announcements before we get into Switch. COD Season 3 is launching this week on Tuesday.
Too damn early. I'm still haven't even made 155 yet.
Too bad.
You're what?
Too bad.
I'm like at 147 or something.
Wait, on the Battle Pass?
Speaking of ranking,
Oh my gosh.
I can't ever get to 155. It always resets.
Dude, you're crazy. I'm on like tier 60.
I know.
I'm on tier like 65.
We have a job.
Okay, so what about ranking? What were you going to say real quick?
no, I didn't know if I should save it for when we talk about freaking
Okay.
Apex.
That's fine.
I'll save
And
it
then
for them.
Apex event is coming out this week as well, which we should have the trailer of like the Bloodhound story, which we'll talk about that soon. But jumping into what's here on screen, which is the Switch, Virtuos wants to bring PS5 and Series X games to the Switch.
They
Now,
better come
how
out
in
with
the
a
world is this
freaking
gonna
cooling
happen?
system for that Switch.
You have to plug it into like a coffee machine on your kitchen.
And I'm sure that Sony and I don't know how Xbox and Sony feel about this either.
What about them doing that?
Yeah, about them porting their systems over.
In what sense? Like the games?
In the sense that they can't just go around porting like Halo to the Switch or porting God of War 2 to the Switch.
How can they?
No,
do
no,
that?
I don't think it's that. I think it's like a GTA 6. If it's only developed for next gen, it's going to be coming to the Switch. Per se, not like the game specifically.
Mm-hmm.
I think third-party games is what I'm thinking about.
Okay.
I'm not thinking exclusives. You're thinking exclusives?
I'm thinking how they say they're gonna port PlayStation 5 and Series X games.
I don't think they. To me,
That's
I
just porting games over.
I just think that's unfathomable because, like, dude, those games are gonna be big. Those games are gonna be huge. How the heck are you gonna have that powered on a
Paul
Switch?
says that the video game industry as a whole released a virus to boost up sales and surge to get people eager for PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox Series X.
Hey,
Because we're all gonna be home. Smart.
That's a good theory, man. That is a good theory. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so yeah, that I just don't understand how they're gonna do it, but we'll just have to wait and see.
They need to have a new Switch 2.0
A
or a new
stronger-
cooling system. They gotta have something.
Yeah, definitely. So
The
yeah,
Switch Pro.
the
Switch
Switch,
Pro,
Pro,
maybe.
yeah. So that's gonna be the news. That's
And that's the way the news goes.
now we're gonna jump out. We're gonna jump into what's out this week.
So this week something happened.
Oh,
I had some people in my house and they're like, "Oh, we got a PlayStation, but I don't know. My kid wants games and this and that." And I asked them, "Do you have PlayStation Plus?" They're like, "Yeah, we got PlayStation Plus. We've been paying for PlayStation Plus for like a year or so." I go, "Did you know that every month you
Oh,
get
boy.
2 free games?" And their head just like blew
no
up.
way they said no. Are you for real?
I'm like, "You just missed out of 20 games." I go, "Go home right now and download Sonic and Shadow of the Colossus." But really,
Do you download every single game that comes out? Or you
no,
just download the games that you
no,
like?
but I do add them to my library.
Add 'em to a library.
I got the Bioshocks. Bioshocks I downloaded.
You could just add them to your library. You don't have to download them. Once you add them, they're yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're yours for free.
So
So
and
definitely take opportunity of that.
and the thing is, you're paying $60. So every time you download a game, you're getting some of your money back, basically.
Exactly.
And last
Just
week
be
for
paying for the future.
parents that have little kids, Sonic is a good game for them to play.
We don't have any Sonic sound effects in there.
No.
We probably have like the coin, maybe.
Yeah, the coins.
But yeah,
Maybe not.
sadly there hasn't been good Sonics.
I guess that's not the
It's
Sonic
not,
one.
It's not the Sonic one.
Colonel.
Neither is that one. But yeah,
You guys
so
suck.
we're gonna jump into games out with gold. So first game out this month. Alex would be the announcer. My bad. I'm not gonna step
Well,
in
he's
his
up
territory.
here. This is the
the list for games out with gold.
Games with gold. You ready?
Oh yeah, no, it's a picture. Sorry.
Oh, I was wondering.
Yeah, it's not a video.
So games with gold this week. Project Cars 2, all month. Got Knights of Pen and Paper, 1 and 2. April
No.
16th through what's that?
Oh yes.
Yeah, what are you talking
yes,
about?
yes.
April 16th
okay?
through May 15th comes out.
Sorry.
You
You got Fable for you big Fable fans. I don't know. There's a lot of. I think there's a big
Fable's
group of
awesome.
fans.
Fable was a, yeah.
First through the 15th. We're already in the 4th, so get to it. And last but not least is Toy Box Turbos.
Nice.
It's for the
Before
second
you
half of the month.
continue, Carlos in the chat room says, "What flavor are you guys drinking? What's
Do
your
you
favorite?"
wish to continue? Hitman is drinking the D2D pink lemonade because I like pink lemonade. Blueberry might make my tongue blue, and watermelon is not my favorite.
And I'm actually drinking the blueberry one, and that's my favorite. I know Prodigy's
And
favorite is the
I
watermelon.
would be drinking the watermelon one, but sadly I forgot my bottle. at
So
home.
fortunately, all three of us like each flavor. So
yeah,
one
So-
of each flavor.
All of them are good though. I love the
Yeah,
lemonade
all of them are
one
good,
too.
though.
I do need to try the other two. I just haven't tried them.
Yeah,
but I'm
all of them are
just
good,
saying I
though.
don't like watermelon.
yeah. So remember, if you guys are gonna buy and order, GameBros, capital G, capital B for 10% discount. On your
Yeah, so for $15, you could actually get this shake cup. Hitman, show me the shake cup. So you actually get the shake cup, and you also get a bunch of.
And you could see it comes
Of
with a
the-
little metal.
Where's the little
Ball in there.
packaging that was inside the cup?
Oh, I got them right here.
And then you also get this tote bag. So you get this bag, you get the cup, and you get a bunch of these flavors, so you could try all the flavors out. They come in these little serving packages. So
Stand
you can
by.
just, it's a starter pack, yeah. So Wrecker, I don't know if Wrecker got the starter pack. So you get a bunch of these, so you could try out the
Is it
different
upside down?
flavors.
Can't see. There you go.
So
Yeah,
for
I like
15
how
bucks.
It's got like the little power button right there. Pretty cool. This
So
one
you just use the discount
enhances
code.
cognitive function, speeds reaction time, and gives you energy, guys. So you're gonna be needing a lot of that especially if you're at home, not
Have you
doing
guys
much,
tried
not
it
getting.
already? Like, have you guys been
Yeah.
gaming with it?
Yeah.
The thing is, I haven't used it on a high game. I used it on Minecraft.
I used it to work out.
So I
let
won't-
me give you my testimonial, and you guys should clip this so we
Alright.
can put it on Instagram, whatever. Dude, I started working out with my son this week, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, dude, I was struggling to keep up with this kid. Energy wise, strength wise, I got him beat. He can't hang
don't
with
tell
me.
him that. Don't tell him that.
No, he knows. I would tell him, dude, you gotta, you know, we're benching. You gotta take some time to relax, and then we'll bench again, chill out for a little bit, bench again, because he just wanted to go.
Gotta go ham.
So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, then Thursday comes around. I started taking pictures with our new supermodel, which I'm gonna post pictures on our Instagram. I got some pictures with our new model.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Wait,
I didn't know about
I
this.
love how Cuco keeps things under wraps until
Dude.
he brings it out to the light.
I'm always working, man. ABC always be closing. So
BS.
So I took pictures with her, and she's like, "Dude, can I taste some?" So we mixed it up. You know, I gave her some, and I drunk it right before I worked out. And dude, it helped me so much. I was working out, and my son was like, "Dad, what's going on?" Like, I'm like, "Come on, let's go." And we were just working out, and he couldn't keep up with me. I wrote the guy. I go, "Is this a pre-workout?" And he's like, it's missing one little ingredient to make it a pre-workout, but it is an energy booster. It does have creatine. It has a bunch of nutritional things for you, but it's mainly for focus and video gaming and all that stuff. But you can use it for other stuff. That's my testimony, and I'm sticking to it because it happened.
Nice.
So,
okay, sounds
to
great.
answer your question, Lord Infamous, that's what.
So you guys haven't used it for gaming?
No, I did, but it wasn't for a game where I need to focus. Minecraft, I gotta focus on.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did
Gotta get that
Overwatch.
brick.
I'm lying. Overwatch. When we played Overwatch, I was drinking it. I mean, I was doing pretty good. I don't know. Paul can testify in the chat when he was watching me, and somebody else as well.
Yeah.
You guys saw me doing pretty good. So, I mean, it works. I love the taste. So definitely, you guys should go out and try.
And the cool thing is that when you shake it, it fizzes. Like it gives it that
Yeah, it does.
fizz. So
Yeah, man.
I mean, if I could
This
give
is
a
basically
testimony,
part of
like,
my.
with the whole thing. Like, I take a pre-workout for the gym. Right before I give like 15 minutes, and so I play one quick game, either Battlefield or Call of Duty, and I do see an increase. Like my mind just focuses more. I get more kills and stuff like that. As if I don't drink, I'm not gonna get the same amount of kills.
Yeah.
So I do want to try this one.
Well, wait till you have D2D.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be destined to dominate.
there you
Exactly.
go. There you go.
I want to try.
All right.
Speaking of destined to dominate, PlayStation Plus give us their games free for this month, and they're heavy hitters.
Oh yeah.
One of them is Uncharted 4, one of my favorite games of all time.
Very good game.
With Uncharted 4, you also get 2 levels of Crash Bandicoot.
Oh,
Why?
oh, yeah.
Because of
You- In the game, you
Yeah,
actually
you
get
get
to
2
play 2 levels
at
of
the
Crash
end.
Bandicoot.
Yeah. Was that at the end or the beginning?
It's in the middle part.
No, it's the beginning. It's the beginning. Yeah, it is the beginning. When he's in the house.
Yeah, with this
That's
with
right.
this girl. Right
Man,
after you do the kid scene when he's a
Man,
little
Uncharted
kid.
4 was really a good game. My favorite one though is Uncharted 2.
Okay,
Mine is still Uncharted 2.
you can't go wrong with any of these.
No, not at all.
You can't. And
These
and
are
the-
gonna be
and the thing is,
legendary games.
If you got 2 months ago, you had the Uncharted collection.
Collection.
You have all the games now.
That's what I gotta
That's
do.
why I don't like.
I have
People need to take
the,
advantage of these. And our friend Carlocho is gonna be very angry with the second game because he's been looking for a rally game for the longest time, and he actually bought this game a month ago, and now it's
Oh,
free.
wow.
Dirt 2.0 is free this month.
That sucks. Did he buy it disc or downloadable?
I'm not sure. I think he's got his own. He's got his own setup. He's got the chair, the bucket seat with the steering wheel, the shifter, and all that. He's got the whole 9 yards. So
I want to play the Uncharted again now.
do it. Do
I
it.
think I have. I think I
of
have
them.
the
I never played
collection.
any of them. I only played Golden Abyss on the Vita.
Oh my gosh!
What?
You guys have no idea what you guys are missing.
Oh
Look
my
at Dirt. Dirt looks amazing.
What did you guys think about was it Uncharted Legacy? The one with the girls.
Oh, it's good. I liked it.
Yeah.
I beat it. I thought it was good.
I gotta play it.
I'm
Anyway.
lost. What?
The
Legacy.
the one that came
You
out
never
of
played
Uncharted 4,
them, so.
it's the Lost Legacy. You remember that there was a commercial?
It was a DLC. Yes, I remember now. Yes, I remember now.
I refuse to start Uncharted 4 until I finish Uncharted 3. You sound like my brother, and he's been waiting to finish Uncharted 1 before he keeps going.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
You better get him on the case and have him beat the games for you.
Yeah. But yeah, so those are the games that are gonna come out with Gold and PlayStation Plus for the month of April. Now we're gonna go into the games that come out this week.
That you can spend your money on.
Mm-hmm. First, we're going to have which one's this? My bad. Disaster Report 4 Summer Memories.
Okay, first of all, how did it get to number 4? You're telling me there's these other 3 disaster games?
I've never heard of this game in my life until now.
I just wonder how someone pitched this. They're like, hey, I want to make this game. What's this game about? These disasters, and you report them?
I
So
don't.
you play as a news reporter?
I actually don't know. I think you play as multiple people.
This game looks horrible.
After these natural disasters, then you could play this next game, which it is Construction Simulator 3.
Wait. Okay, wait. For Natural Disaster 4, it comes out this Tuesday, and it's going to be on everything except Xbox.
Evidently, there is disaster.
Check this out.
1, 2,
that's
3,
what
and
I've
4.
always wanted to do.
Hey, man, do you not want to go and construct stuff, man?
Yeah, I've
This
always
is
wanted to be
Bob
a
the
construction
Builder
worker.
on steroids.
Dude, this is like that game, Farmer. What was that
Farming
game?
Simulator.
Farming Simulator. Yeah.
It's the same people.
Same
It
company.
is the same company?
Yeah,
This is like, let's add more trucks.
and concrete.
Interesting.
So yeah, so if you guys want to be
This
construction
is pretty
workers,
cool. I'm not going to knock it. This does look pretty cool.
yeah,
I would
it's-
play this game.
It's a simulator. It's doing what it is.
Here, man, don't lie.
I would play this
Don't
game.
lie.
All right, Goose Game or Construction Simulator?
Or the B game.
With the B.
Oh, no, man. That B game. I almost bought the B game because the freaking Walmart lady grabbed the wrong game and put it in the bag.
Are you for real?
I'm not even kidding you. That day, I went to go buy Death Stranding. And I point at the game from, you can't
Get
touch the
home.
game. So she grabs B Simulator. I didn't realize what game she grabbed. I was like, probably looked at my phone or something. And when I get to the register, she put it in the bag. And then I decided to look in the bag. And I'm like, oh, wait a minute. This is not the game I wanted. Well, I need the game back. Let's go to Death Stranding. She's like, yeah, I thought you wanted this one. And there was one next to it. But anyway. So, yeah.
I would imagine.
I would get this game before B
I
Simulator.
would love to see him and just get home and just open up. He's like, can't wait to play
Here
Death
you
Stranding.
can tell Kojima's next game.
And it's a
What the
freaking
hell?
B game
This
and
is
crap.
worse.
But yeah, so after you guys construct some buildings coming out on the 7th for consoles, because this console edition,
You can go to outer space in VR.
Outer space.
called Form. This game is called Form, and it's coming out this Tuesday as well for PSVR. It's like a puzzle game with like futuristic puzzle solving game. Looks really cool. I like the way it looked, hence why I put it in the list. Very interesting. I don't know the story behind it at all. I didn't get to read the
Disaster
summary
report
like that.
event. Yeah, it's VR.
But
too.
oh, it is. There's a VR mode for that.
That's what it says here. PlayStation VR.
B Stranding.
B Stranding. Yeah, that's funny.
So yeah, so you guys can pick that up on the 7th. We have No Drifter for our next game coming out on the 8th for all consoles.
No Drifter.
Riddle Rex says that she would play Construction Simulator if it looked better.
Yeah, you see. Thank you,
What?
Riddle.
Just go play Animal Crossing.
What's
man.
up, Gabe? Welcome to chat, bro. Appreciate you.
But yeah, so we have No Drifter. This is like a. I'm guessing it's like a.
This is why I need my 16 terabytes so I could play this No Drifter.
Oh, your teraflops.
Yeah, we need all the teraflops so we can get this wannabe asteroids. That's what it reminds me of, asteroids.
That's what it reminds you of. I mean, that's exactly what it looks like to me. Just black and white. It's black and white asteroids. But yeah, so you guys can pick that up on the 8th for all consoles. Going on to the next one, we got Rush Rover.
And this is for the Vita, PlayStation, and the Xbox.
Das Vita.
Coming out on the
Das
8th as
Vita.
well. This is a side. No, it's not a side scroller. This is like what, a top down.
Action game.
More like a freaking Game Boy Color game.
I would only play this on the Vita. Dude, why would I want to put this on a big old
85-inch 4K
I
PS4
wouldn't.
Pro.
Why not put it on your phone?
running off your tablet.
Funny enough. Oh no, wait, no, my bad. That's another game. We'll jump into that later.
Yeah.
But after that, if you guys don't want to fight as a robot,
Oh, dude,
you
no.
can fight sharks.
They did not come out with a
Yes,
game.
I'm gonna stream this game. I am gonna stream this game like no other.
Show me this Warlock.
We got
Sharknado.
For what? For VR?
PSVR Sharknado. So if you guys ever want to relive the events of the movie,
Oh my! How is this a thing, man?
What are you talking about? Why would you not make Sharknado VR, dog? This is amazing.
what do you mean? Look at that! Ooh! You don't want to.
So I've never seen the movie, right? Because
Me
I
neither.
refuse to
Me
watch the
neither.
movie. How is it that the sharks kill you?
Because they fly at you, dude. They're part of the tornado.
If we stream this, it has to be like a fail.
So they
video,
fly at
'cause-
you, but once they hit the ground,
Wait.
what
First of
happens?
all, there's a bunch of Sharknado movies.
Yes,
there's also
freaking 5 of
there's
them.
also sharks with like there's a shark.
with freaking
then-
laser beams.
No, wait. Because me and my kids looked this up. So there was sharks because my kids love sharks for some reason. So then we looked up a shark movie that had 2 heads, and then from there it had 3 heads. It got all the way to a 8-head shark movie.
There's 6 Sharknadoes.
Yes, this Sharknado's game been delayed.
The game came. It was yeah.
Yes,
They've been trying to get it
they've been
going.
trying to develop such a exquisite game. For
See,
2
even
years.
Gabe, aka Punisher,
I would like to know.
says he would play this game. Why wouldn't you? I think it would be amazing just to see you're standing there and seeing an 80-foot shark
I'm so sorry.
coming at
I would
you
not
and
waste
just
my
chainsaw
time
like
and money on this VR game.
First of all, a
I-
chainsaw I don't even think would kill a freaking shark that easily.
What?
It
Oh,
wouldn't
okay, that easy.
slice it right in half like a katana or
It's
anything
like,
like
well,
that.
you think that's how my brother? Okay, can you guys help me with this? Because my brother for years says if the freaking apocalypse comes, he's gonna go out there with a freaking katana blade and he's gonna be chopping people's heads off.
What's that lady's name?
And I
from
told him
Walking
that
Dead?
doesn't work that way.
Michonne.
Yeah.
Michonne, yeah.
Michonne.
And I told him that doesn't work that way. One of these days you're gonna go and you try to chop the head and it's gonna hit the freaking bone and it's gonna get stuck there and you're dead.
I mean, a real
Yeah, but you run
Japanese
out of
katana
bullets.
probably could do it.
A nasty nasty Japanese katana.
A real Japanese steel.
Yes.
But
it
would you have
it
to
would
sharpen it, right? Keep
Oh
it.
yeah,
Nice.
a Japanese katana. I mean, with Japanese steel and sharpened by a Japanese blacksmith, basically.
So in other
would
words,
do
you
it.
gotta wait till the freaking Walking Dead comes and make sure you can get Jackie Chan to stay with you and sharpen your blade for you.
Well, Jackie Chan's Chinese, but you gotta get someone that knows how to work. You're not gonna just get the katana you bought at the local thrift store that was hanging on your wall and
Oh,
go
yeah,
chopping
definitely.
people's heads off. That's
Yeah.
not gonna work like that.
Definitely not.
You have to have a legit katana.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's some crappy dull blade you can't even cut
Yes.
your steak with.
yeah, but the Sharknado movies are really really dumb but funny and
I guess. I mean, I won't say I won't play this game if I'm here at the studio. I probably would play
Oh,
the
we're
VR
gonna
game.
play this next Sunday for sure.
yeah.
But yeah, so if you
Sharknado.
guys don't want to dive into Sharknado, on the 8th, you can also get Galaxy of Pen and Paper.
God, these games suck this week,
On,
man.
And
on the 8th.
you're just going by names.
On the 8th for all consoles. And here we see...
Looks like I'm saving my stimulus check.
Riddle Rex says with Richie's speed, probably not.
Oh, dang.
So
that's-
basically, this is a game in 16-bit form of pen and paper RPGs. So you see the girl that's sitting at the desk. She's actually doing the pen and paper work for what's happening behind her in the RPG.
Interesting.
Lord Infamous, I saw a nod. What do you think about this game?
He likes it.
No, it doesn't make sense. What the hell is this?
It's a mobile game. That's what it is.
It should be. It
No,
should
no,
be.
it is.
Oh, okay.
This was on Apple Arcade.
But dude, it can't come to PlayStation and then cost $15. It's gotta be like $5-6.
Yeah, I mean, how much was 60 seconds that we got to stream yesterday? That you got to stream?
$6 gets me a McDonald's meal.
It was like around $6.
Oh, it's not that. I think that's how much it costs in the Apple Arcade as well. But yeah, so after that, we also have the Brave Land trilogy coming out on the 10th for consoles.
So when you
as
say
well.
trilogy, that means there's 3 games that came out like this.
And you're going to get all
Yes.
3?
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
So to me, it looks like Risk.
Risk.
Yeah, I remember that game.
I'm trying to think of Risk. No, I can't
The board game?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you're trying to inhabit different areas and you're taking over. So that's cool.
And also on the 10th, we have Abduction coming out on the Xbox.
It's already out on PlayStation.
Abduction.
Yeah.
So have you guys ever heard of a game called Myst?
No.
No.
Okay. So that
Mist like with a Y?
Myst, like the old PC game that came out years ago.
No.
The company that made that made this game.
Oh, okay.
So
Now, if you guys do want to get the best game out of all, sorry.
you didn't even click on.
Wait. Yeah, I did click on Abduction. No, I didn't.
Yeah.
This is no, I did. Whatever.
Well, I labeled them wrong. My bad.
Yeah. Is it not this one?
No, that's the one you're showing now. Is the abduction. One.
Okay. Yes. Yeah, I was about to say. I'm like, I don't remember Abduction being like that. That top-down game. But yeah, so that is a little view of Abduction. Then you have Final Fantasy 14 Remake finally coming out. It did get delayed a month.
Look how beautiful that looks. I can't wait.
Dude.
I know Leo Diaz has been waiting for years for this to come out.
He pre-ordered his collector's edition and everything. So he's definitely going to be jumping on that. But yeah, so that's going to be coming out on the 10th as well on PS4 only. So those are the games that came out this week. And now we're going to hop into some quick reviews.
Overwatch, man.
What do we have to review this week? 90 games, right?
Yeah, we could have, but we chose not to. We're going to talk about some of the events that happened. Now, Overwatch, we have not posted the video that we made with our boy Josh, where he was the wrecking ball, just wrecking people.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's on our clips. I clipped it, dude.
But did you post it on Instagram or anything?
Okay, no, yeah, we have not posted it on social media.
Yeah, we should post it because it was hilarious. So, Hitman, and you probably haven't played Overwatch for a while, or at all.
At all.
So, there's this one character called Wrecking Ball.
That's him right here on screen.
So, he's just a huge ball. And what he did, so think of like you're trying to catch her. That's what we're singing the whole time. So imagine capture the flag in Call of Duty, but just having this guy link his like a rope to the flag that people have to get, and him just spinning at 100 miles an hour and
in circles.
trying to
people
get
try to jump in and they get knocked out because they're.
Oh, there he is, MVP MJ King, exactly, dude. He was just wrecking people with Wrecking Ball. It was hilarious.
To admit though, we got this idea from the enemy team because we got wrecked in the first round of Capture the Objective because they used it against us.
Listen, shut up for a second.
You shouldn't have said that.
Hey, come on, they got no truth.
Okay, yeah, the truth.
But we then destroyed them using this tactic.
But we also improved it by putting a Bastion on top.
Oh yeah, or we had a Bastion somewhere as well. So yeah, we're just like for this week, since we're not going to review any games, it's just the April Fool's events that happened. At least some of the major ones that we got to play and try. So in Overwatch, all the characters, as you've seen, they all have googly eyes.
Yeah.
So it was pretty funny seeing that in the game. And all their ultimates had googly eyes as well. So that was, I guess, a little funny touch that we also got to stream on that day as well.
But I also noticed that, what's this guy that does the dragon super?
Hanzo.
Hanzo, his dragon had googly eyes too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Reinhardt's shield had googly eyes. Like a bunch of people had stuff like that.
I think it was something easy.
Yeah.
But it went a long way.
Yeah.
So I think it was a good idea.
I mean, it got us to stream it.
Yeah,
together.
It got us to play. I haven't played
squad,
Overwatch
man.
for forever.
Yeah, you're a Mercy main.
Yeah, I was
healing it up.
I got my purple heart.
But yeah, the next little event that we had, which I think I was the only one that got to try it, maybe Lord Infamous, was Golden Mozambiques.
Did you get a Golden Mozambique?
You didn't get one, Lord Infamous? No. Did you play during that day?
Nope.
Oh,
you played, Kito?
They were everywhere.
The Golden Mozambique.
Yeah. So, dude, that thing was broken. It was the most
broken
thing
it was on purpose, though, right?
Yeah, of course, as a joke.
Okay, this is what I want. Wait. So, speaking of Apex, we have our friend, beloved friend, Manuel in the chat, a.k.a. Gamer Action, where Homeboy is level 426, 27, around there.
What?
400. So, my brother, that I think plays a lot.
Damn.
Sometimes I think he plays day and night, which I know that's not true, but in my mind I feel like he does. And he's like 250. Dog, this guy is 200 levels more. How does that happen?
What do you mean? How does that
Dedication.
happen?
He must drink
You would
D2D.
play a lot more, dude.
Dude, like I'm level 80 in COD or
Manny,
like
Manny,
90.
put your input in the chat. Let us know how
I'm
you
like
do
80
it.
or
'cause
90.
Google, for some reason, still doesn't fathom you. Like,
Dude,
at
that's
level
so much. Like, this is my example. Like, I play COD, not that much. I'm like level 90, 95. Hitman, what level are you?
I think 147 now.
What's the difference there?
The amount of XP it takes.
50?
But
levels?
the amount of XP it takes
Dog,
is so
this
different.
guy is like 200 levels more.
And that's in this season. This season, I'm 147. I was when the game first came out. I think I only made it to like 116 or 120 something. And then it reset me to 55.
See, he says he only plays 2 hours a day. To me, that's nothing. That's not a lot.
Daily though, 2 hours every day. So he's playing at least what, 14 hours a week.
Prodigy, you play more than 14 hours a week.
I don't play Apex, though, for
If-
2 hours out of my day.
Yeah, he's only playing Apex for 2 hours a day. That's a lot.
He gets a lot of kills. Okay.
I guess, yeah.
I mean, it's really just playing. There's really not much to it. Not
He
much
probably
more than
got
that.
this Mozambique challenge from April and just started destroying people with the Mozambique. So what's so special
Dude,
about
it
the
was
Mozambique?
nasty. So the what they did was they let you know how you have ammo slots and you can only carry, let's say, 30,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have to put another slot and now you could have another 30.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this one they raised your ammo slot
Dude,
to
I
have
see he has like 200 rounds.
you can have 42 shells in one slot, 42 shotgun shells,
They should leave it like that.
and then it had 9 shots inside the Mozambique. Usually it's just 3.
Dude.
And then it had a golden bolt, so it shoots super fast. It goes doom, 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 that fast. And that's it. You can melt like that. It was.
I think that's the only way you could save that gun.
Oh, of course.
The Mozambique.
Because that gun's terrible. But yeah, so that was a little event that happened in Apex this week. That is it for the show today.
Yeah.
That is all the reviews. That's all
This
the
is
news.
episode
and all the news of this
100.
week. Yes, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for supporting for our ride of a lifetime. Basically, it's been a long time that
It
we've been
has
doing
been.
the show.
I mean,
Yeah.
just look at it. Just take it in right now. Look at it on Twitch. We got our logo right here.
Everything.
We got everything down here. Sorry, I just hit the mic. I mean, we didn't have that, man.
And no, that's just the beginning. We're gonna have a new intro. We're gonna get emotes. We're gonna get we're gonna take pictures of you after the show, making different faces. We're gonna get Lord Infamous. We're gonna get Quito. We're gonna make emotes with them. Maybe we could get Riddle Rex to send her pictures in. We got a supermodel. Who would thought we would have a supermodel?
Whoa, wait, yeah,
Whoa,
go
whoa,
go
yeah,
back to
wait,
this.
wait.
Where is this shoot that you did? What supermodel?
Yeah,
are we in?
where'd you shoot anywhere because quarantine has us locked down?
I thought all the hiring was done for me first.
Oh, what's that guy's name that went through the girls to get a movie clip?
Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, my bad, Harvey.
Weinstein. Harvey Weinstein. No. Christ.
But yeah, so little by little, we're trying to improve and fix and get better things. Now we're on Twitch. Now we're gonna start. Project's gonna start twitching at 1080p, 60 frames per second.
Oof, yeah.
Hopefully later on we could get 4K, this and that. Look, we got people joining our staff left and right. We got a new PR person. We got a record streaming for us. Little by little, we're trying to grow this little thing. Hopefully we could add more people to it. And
Yeah.
the whole point is to make, I always say, I want to make gaming big in Miami. Make, everyone always goes to California, New York. I want them to go to those places, but also come here sometimes.
Yeah, I don't think Miami has a huge. It's not that big. Not like.
Like when it comes to having conferences and stuff, definitely not.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'm gonna just hit you guys with the rundown. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and leave any comments down below if you guys want to. Also, make sure to hit that notification bell both on Twitch and on YouTube, so that way you guys know every time we go live. And remember, little reminder, if you guys have Amazon Prime, you do have a free Twitch Prime sub. So if you guys would be so kind to subscribe to us on Twitch, that would be great. Helps us out a long way. And as well, make sure you guys tune into our social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, which is at GameBros_show or GameBros Space Show. And make sure you guys go on Amazon as well to our Amazon storefront. Check out all the things there. And if you guys are going to buy anything there, buy it through our storefront. Gives us a little kickback, helps us out. And if you guys don't see anything there, again, we will be free to respond in any DMs or any messages that you guys leave for us. That is amazon.com/shop/GameBros Show. As well, we have our sponsor, D2D. We thank them for sponsoring our episodes and our streams. And again, you guys are destined to dominate, so make sure you guys use our code GameBros, capital G and capital B as well, so you guys get 10% off your order. So any closing statements for this 100th episode of Game Bros?
Before I get into that, you could get our merch at the merch Teespring Game Bros. You use the promo code GameBros25, get 25% off. Basically, you buy 4 shirts, you get 1 free. Also, we are going to, at the last Friday of April, we're going to have a tournament on Switch. We're going to do a Smash Brothers tournament.
I'm down.
So we're going to do that on the last Friday. Also, check out our Instagram. Hit the notification bell. Sub us. If you guys have Amazon, you guys get 1 free sub a month. If you guys want to throw it our way, it's more than welcome and much appreciated.
Really appreciated.
And as far as, like I said before, I want to thank Lord Infamous, Hitman, Prodigy for helping us out, continuing the show going steadily.
To another 100 episodes, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
cheers to that.
Oh, no.
But we want to thank everybody for watching. Hitman, you got any last words?
Just keep watching, guys. We all know you're home. So
He's trying to say you guys got nothing better to do.
Exactly. Yeah, but guys, stay safe out there, and hopefully we can continue doing the show.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so thank you guys, and like we always say, live in your world, play in our Game Bros. Peace.
Peace.